Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the video. Today, we're going to talk about the House of Golden Skulls, Gold Skull Black Ninja. Now, I gotta say, these guys kept themselves really well hidden. So if you didn't know about them, it's because I didn't know about them and because nobody knew about them. They kind of literally popped up out of thin air. And that's the awesome thing about it. And I'm here to bring you guys a review. So let's jump into it. If you've seen the Golden Ninja Gomez, you kind of already know that these guys made a special appearance on Mezco's website. And what's cool about these guys is they kind of rival him. These are the guys that are going to set up to fight Gomez. He's all on a poster, and we're going to take a look at these guys. They don't have a symbol on the back. They are kind of like the faceless army building ninja, kind of a void, if you can say. And what's really cool about these guys is I really love the black costume ninja. If you love ninjas, this is definitely gonna fit the bill for you. So let's talk about articulation. And look, we have a really nice gold skull here. The eyes are painted in black. The teeth have some black wash along the lines. These look absolutely fantastic. One thing I also want to note is that the turtleneck comes all the way up and through. It does cover up over the neck. So that way you have a full-blown masked head-to-toe ninja. And it's one of those things where, honestly, I wondered, what kind of ninja are you that is affording a gold mask salary? Like, you gotta be some keen killing going on there. So whoever they serve, they really know how to high class it up. One thing I also want to talk about is that the hood is wired and it goes over the head really well. So these guys can definitely get a great amount of stealth here. Even with those gold masks, hiding in plain sight is very easy, as you can turn these guys around and the gold mask is pretty much hidden. So yeah, as far as articulation goes, our arms can go up with no problem. They actually can go really far up. We can go forward. We can go backwards. We have bicep swivel. Our arms rotate in with no problem. Let's actually fix that. Hold on. There we go. So it won't be an issue. You just have to really basically find out where your arm is swiveling at. So mine's, I can't find it right now. Let me see if I can find it. Am I finding it? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's the one thing about clothing. You won't be able to see it. So you got to find it where it is. As far as our ab crunch goes, oh, actually, I'm sorry. I didn't even do the head. So as far as the head goes, we can go up. We can go down. We can tilt left and right, side to side. We can even do our evil health skeletal stuff. So yeah, lots of pose in there. As far as the upper torso goes, we can go left. We can go right. We can tilt side to side. We can crunch forwards. We can crunch backwards. We can tilt on the side too. As far as our legs go, we can go pretty far up. We can go outward as well too. But you can't go too far out. Obviously, you can't do the splits too far because then you'll obviously rip inside. So you don't want that. We have our thigh swivel, which allows you that rotation. Your pants can move because they're baggy enough. You have a great knee bend. You have excellent ankle pivot. You can go forwards and backwards as well too. So yeah, your ninja's going to be pretty well protected and pretty well articulated for the cover of night. So like I said, ninja jumping, ninja posing, throwing shurikens, or just, doing crazy, weird stuff. This is definitely going to be for you. As you can see here, just jumping and doing crazy stuff. Looks, man, it looks utterly fantastic, honestly. But it's one of those things where it's almost effortless. So I really enjoy that kind of stuff. And then if you want to get down and do a Japanese squat, let's see if you can actually get that. Yeah, we can get our Japanese squats on. So these guys are really, really nice. Now that we've gone over that, we're going to talk about the things that they come with. But I do want to let you know that because I have two of them, I wanted to use them both in the video. Kind of significant, like just kind of showing off like you saw in that Gold Gomez cover. Because I'm actually going to show the box in this towards the end so we can see what's going on with that as well too. So now we're going to jump into accessories. So let's do that. So now that we're jumping into accessories, let's actually put one of these guys off to the side. Actually should have moved him, but whatever. I like the squatting pose. And we're going to talk about accessories as we get these guys all warmed up. First things first, what's really cool is I actually want to talk about the base. Normally I don't do these, but I was actually pretty fascinated by this base, the gold skull base. I just want to talk about it very briefly. It's nothing special, but I'm just really fascinated by the cool gold skull and the fact that the stand is right in the middle, sort of like a bullseye pointing at him. So I just wanted to point that out. You also will get a cool sticker at the back of the box for the House of Golden Skulls, which, like I said, with Golden Dragon Gomez, you see these guys all kind of fighting him, and I absolutely adore this artwork. So this is something that I've really liked, and I hope that this comes with all of the cool stuff release-wise, because I really love that art. We also will get a stand, which, as I've previously stated out with Golden Dragon, is magnetized, so it also can attach to any of your magnetic surfaces, like your refrigerator or anything cool like that. So keep these kind of things in mind. Next up, we're going to talk about the hand accessories. So you'll get a ninjutsu hand. We will get 2 open sword / weapon holding hands. You'll get 2 action palms. And then you will get 1 trigger hand. So you won't get as normally you will get more hands, but you won't get that many with this release, probably because it's some sort of army builder. So that would be pretty cool. You'll get a Nagato and its sheath. Sheaves up real nice, and it's in black. One of my favorite colors. You'll get a Naginata. This one is bladed in silver with a nice gray tone, or wash, I should say. You'll get 2 sais. Again, in silver this time. You'll get 3 kunai, which I can only carry 2 right now. I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, and trust me, kunais are very handy. You'll also get 2 shuriken, well, 3 shuriken, sorry. Again, I can only hold 2. You'll get 4 types of grenades, well, 4 grenades. Not types. Well, depending on how you want to use it, if you want it to be a smoke bomb or an actual explosive, is really up to you. And the reason why I mention that is because you actually get a gold smoke effect. Now, this is actually really awesome because I really like where this effect thing is going. This gold one is really nice. So like I said, if they're going to be gold skulls, you want to leave behind something that's gold, right? Here you have it, a gold smoke effect. So actually leave that over there with him. Pretty cool. Imagine just popping up and squatting like that. You'll also get a sickle with chain. You'll get the Tekko Iga, and you'll get the Tekken, which is Iron Fist, the modified version, and this is the Tekko Iga. I didn't get a chance to take these out yet for these guys, but overall, I really love the feel and overall, like, everything about it. But like I said, with Golden Dragon Gomez, if you like it, you'll love these. You'll also get 2 different types of backpacks. This is the one you've seen previously, which I'm going to call version 1. This one opens up and can carry weapons on the backhand side. But then you also get a new type of backpack that I have not seen before. So this is actually pretty cool. And I was wanting to test out, which is why I left it out, whether or not we can leave items across the bandolier part. And I just really want to test it out here. And it looks like you can. So even if you don't want to leave kunai there and you want to leave like a sai across the bandolier, which I'm pretty sure is not safe, but it's pretty cool that you can leave that there. There's also an opening inside on this back. There is a D-Link ring here. You can unzip this as well too. And there's still openings in the back. So if you want to place any sort of blade there, you can. So there's lots of options there with that. So I'm going to have some fun with that one. Last but not least, you'll also get a cloak. So just like with Golden Dragon Gomez, you'll get a cloak with these guys. Folds out very easy. And it is wired. So if you want to just like whisk it around and do cool things, you totally can. If you want to throw it in the wind and do a cool shot of him throwing it away, that's also cool. So you actually have a lot of options there. So I can't wait to get started and do some cool photos for you guys to see how it turns out. These are absolutely stunning. What they come with is very ninja-centric, and I love everything about that. One thing I also wanted to point out previously is that just like with Golden Dragon Gomez, we have an updated gauntlet design on the forearms and on the legs. It's really cool things like that. Now, guys, we are going to jump into the size comparisons. So let's get to that, right? Let's go. All right, guys, now it's time to jump into the size comparisons. The first thing I want to do is I want to compare him to Mezco stuff. And the first Mezco thing I want to compare him to is the thing he was literally prepared to fight for his whole existence. He has to fight Gold Dragon Gomez. And as you can see, these guys actually square up really well next to each other. They actually contrast each other very well. As, you know, the same thing. So like they're this huge thing. One is a stealth Gomez in a gold suit, and one is a stealth guy in a gold mask. So, you know, two sides of the same pawn, or the same coin, I should say. Now, compared to some other Mezco stuff, show something a little different this time. Let's choose a Mezco blade. See how he looks on here. Right? Looks good, because Blade can fight ninjas. Ninjas are cool. And then we also chose a Batman, just to see what this look like. So Batman, ninjas, and Blade all kind of look pretty good. Blade is a little taller, Batman's a little shorter. Overall, I like where this is going. It kind of just fits in between. So let's move these guys out. And let's compare them to some other stuff before we get going. Let's do an SH figure Kamen Rider Kuga, who's always smaller. So you can see the Mezco stuff is pretty much bigger than him. That's totally fine. Next up, we're going to do a 1000 Toy Synthetic Human. Then we're going to do a Hasbro, couple of them. First, we're going to do a Snake Eyes, so we can see what a ninja, well, a Ninja Commando, is going to be next to the Gold Ninja. And then we're going to do a 6-inch Spider-Man. We got two last ones coming up, and that's gonna be a Mythic Legion and an Articulated Icons Ninja. So let's do that. Now we're gonna do the Articulated Icons Ninja. Now, if you're army building and you want these guys as back fodder, that's totally fine to use the AI ninjas in the back as fodder now to go with your Mezco Ninja. And here we are with a Mythic Legion's Vampire. So as you can see, the Mezco stuff scales pretty well with Mythic Legions, and ninjas aren't too bad, especially if you're going to be doing action stuff. They are smaller, but they do fit in pretty well for action scenes. Overall, this has been an utterly fun thing to do, especially because I love doing cool ninja stuff. I've been trying to just try out new photography tips. So this Golden Skull, or the House of the Golden Skulls, has been a huge fun in my book, especially for those who may have missed out on those ninjas from before. So this is your chance to definitely get a ninja now. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found it informative. And as always, please be good, do good, drink your water, guys. Later.